Hey guys, Colorado Camperman Brian here. Hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to do a video today on how I store my truck camper when I'm not using it. I own a painting business, so I use my truck for work as well as for personal. So I need to take it off my truck and put my ladder rack on and do all that stuff too. So I want to show you guys how I store my truck camper when I don't use it. So this video may be useful to you if you do have a truck camper yourself and you're wondering how exactly to store it, what's a good, sturdy, stable way. I have tried a couple different ways, and this way is the best way that I have found so far to be a pretty cheap and inexpensive way, as well as being a very sturdy and stable way of storing my truck camper. Because right now I'll show you guys my setup, but this truck camper is not on my truck, and it's pretty stable. That's what your goal is when you're storing it. So here's what the truck camper looks like when I do not have it in use. So what I did was I purchased these cinder blocks, and I have 3 stacked up on all corners, and then I put this 6x6 cross member just around the width of the truck camper. So I have one in the front, and then I have one in the rear. Now what I did at first was I had a 4x4, and that worked pretty good, but I actually had these laying around, so I just decided to use these, and it puts the camper up a little bit higher, so I don't have to lift it up as high when I'm getting ready to load it. Because here's the jacks that I have. I have 2 of these crank jacks which work, but they're not really ideal. Really I probably need at least 3, because it teeters a little bit kind of back and forth as I'm trying to load it up on the truck. So coming on down here by the cinder blocks, so what I do when I unload my truck camper is I obviously lift it up with my jacks, and then I come down here and I start building my little cinder block base. It's really nice if you have the ability to do this in rocks or gravel, because you can set your cinder block in there, kind of wiggle it around in your rocks, and then get it level. So I put a level on here, make sure that it's level, and then I go ahead and build my little stand here on both sides, and then put the cross beam across. Now you may have to move, you can see I have this maybe about a foot in from the back, about a foot in from the front. May have to move that around. I had to play around with it a little bit to make sure that the door shuts. These things are pretty finicky with making sure that the door shuts, because the whole frame, just the way it shifts, everybody's frame is a little different, but you might have to play around with it if you're looking to do this yourself. So one other thing that works as a great step is this little gorilla ladder. It's like a mini scaffold. I picked this up on a Black Friday special for like 17 bucks. I think normally they're about 30, but it's just a real nice little step up into the truck camper. I mean, I have that when I store it, but I also use it when we go out and we go truck camping. I use that a lot. I use it all the time, actually. So there's TJ. But anyways, yeah, that is it. So hope you guys enjoyed this quick video on how I store my truck camper. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to post them in the comments below. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you later.